Achieving long-lasting peace in Afghanistan remains a distant dream as the country continues to witness attacks targeting security forces, civilians as well as politicians. This time, a bombing in the Afghan capital targeted the convoy of the country's first Vice President Amrullah Saleh, who suffered minor injuries in the attack that killed 10 people and wounded at least 31. The attack on Saleh comes at a time when the Taliban is finally preparing to hold intra-Afghan negotiations in Qatar with the support of the United States.
Over the past 19 years, Afghanistan has witnessed a number of policy experiments. US troops levels have surged and reduced, Taliban have been bombed and brought to the negotiating table, and now ample efforts to begin the dialogue between the Afghan government and the Taliban. Several attempts are being made in the desperate bid to find a lasting solution to the Afghan problem. But the story in Afghanistan continues to remain the same. This week, a deadly roadside bomb targeted Afghanistan's first Vice President, Amrullah Saleh. However, he escaped unharmed. And this is not the first attack on Saleh, as he has survived several assassination attempts, including one on his office last year that killed 20 people.
امروز حوالی ساعت 7 صبح وقتی که به طرف کار خود می آمدم در منطقه تیمنی گذشته از جماعتخانه اسماعیلیه، یک انفجار هولناک و مهیب بالای کاروان ما که می آمدیم قطار موترهای ما صورت گرفت. یک تعداد از محافظین ما که مردان بسیار شجاعی هستند زخم برداشتند که به شفاخانه امنیت انتقال شدند و به ما و فرزند جوانم عبادالله جان که در کنار ما بودن آسیب نرسیده. کم سوختگی بسیار سطحی سر روی ما است و کم دست ما افگار شده به خاطر که موج بسیار قوی داشت.
Afghanistan has witnessed a dramatic increase in violence targeted not only at government officials in Afghan and allied forces operating in the country, but also countless civilians. People narrating horrific tales has become an everyday incident.
سودا میدادم دایر سودا دادن یک گرم بس بسیار قوی شد که خاک بود، گرد بود، چرا بود، بسیار وضعیت خراب، شیشه بود، یعنی شیشه دکان چیز جور نموند. مردم ها زخمی بود، دیسو میدوید، شیشه ریخت، بسیار یک وضعیت خراب بود، چرا بود، نمیشتکا یا بسیار افگار شده بود، گریان میکرد.
The grim situation of Afghanistan can hardly be fixed when the Taliban and their affiliated terrorist and criminal groups continue to enjoy safe havens and operational support in its neighborhood. Mr. Saleh has for long been a critic of the Pakistani military establishment and intelligence agencies. Incidentally, the recent attack comes 2 days after Saleh raised the Durand Line issue with Pakistan and said that Peshawar used to belong to Afghanistan. According to diplomats based in Kabul, the needle of suspicion for the attack on Saleh is towards the Haqqani network, an offshoot of the Taliban, backed by Pakistan's intelligence agency ISI. Sirajuddin Haqqani, head of the Haqqani network, is deputy leader and sword arm of Taliban. Such incidents have once again thrown the very idea of peace into question, as contrary to their public declaration, neither the Taliban nor its sponsors in uniform in Pakistan are in the mood for any accommodation.